So you feel like something needs to change. Your life is unfulfilling. You don't do enough, but you also don't know where to start. Well, you've come to the right place because I felt the exact same way. And now I'm doing something about it. Welcome to episode 2 of my channel where I give real, raw life examples and testimonials on how to truly reinvent yourself. You're not watching this by coincidence. I'm literally and truthfully doing this for us. You're tired of people from New York in their penthouses telling you how lazy you are and how you'll never have the life that they have until you reinvent yourself, but they're all given the same copy and pasted information. I get it. I need a new routine. Okay, but what does that look like? I get it. Follow your passion. Okay, but where do I start? And I'm your girl. You and I are evolving together. If you want to have the life where you're wealthy, where you and your family never have to want or need again, you want to be the most confident you've ever felt, if you want to go to places and be in spaces so beautiful you could not have imagined, come with me because I am taking the necessary steps every single day to make sure I get there and you will have the blueprint. My name is Shamanik. I am engaged, a mother to one 2-year-old boy. I'm an identical twin, and I have a wonderful little sister. That's my family. That's my world. And I want so much more for us. I wasn't put on this world to succeed. My parents and my family provided no guidance. I've never had a real life role model, anybody that I could look up to and learn from. So everything that I do is I've literally learned everything on my own. All these challenges, all the falling forward, I've done completely on my own. And I've been on this journey for a while. I've been on this journey to figure out how to become the shamanic of my dreams. And I feel like I finally figured it out. I am the happiest I've ever been. I feel the healthiest I've ever been. My thoughts are clearer. Like I just I feel on track. I know I'm on track. My life has already changed so much. Okay, so here's the first thing I did. I changed my reality based on how I see myself with my words. I told myself, in order to become the person that I seek to be, I have to know or have some kind of idea of what I desire to be. So I created a list of 3 words that described me as that person, as I believe her to be for right now, because she is going to change in the future. And I, I've I've redone this a little bit, but this is where I started, and this helped me get here. So the 3 words that I created: brave, efficient, authentic. Brave, and I wrote these down. I wrote these down, and I put them on sticky notes, and I put them on my bathroom mirror. So after I brush my teeth every morning, I read these down to myself. So, like, little affirmations, if you will. But brave, authentic, and efficient. Brave because I don't want fear to hold me back. I want to do everything that I've been too afraid to do. uh, Efficient because I wanted to have solid routines in place to help me get to the place I want to be in life, right? And authentic because I want to be myself through and through, throughout throughout everything. I just want to be shy and I want to develop in who she is because she was always within me. I just had to figure out how to unlock her. So that's my first piece of advice. What I need you to do is take some time after watching this video. I need you to write down at least 3 words, the 3 words that are going to be used to set this in motion. Let them be words that come from your heart, that you feel this is who she is, or who he is. What I want you to do is, it doesn't have to be on the bathroom mirror like mine, but It needs to be the first thing you do in the morning. And when you read these to yourself, I need you to read them, one in the mirror and two, 3 times. Even if you don't want to, you do it. Okay? So, a good example, isn't it brave that I'm stepping fully into the woman I was always meant to be? And as simple as that sounds, it's literally helped me. I'm changing some things, and when I'm about to make a decision I know I personally don't want to make, that comes to my mind, along with some of the other ones that I've created. Um, at first, I didn't feel it, but then when I was in the very beginning, you're probably going to relapse just a little bit, but doing this helped me so much. It kept me in line because it was a reminder of who I want to be, and I can't be that person if I don't change my habits. So, isn't it brave that I'm stepping fully into the woman I was always meant to be? Mm. This is the first step because if you don't believe it and if you don't ingrain it into your mind, you won't stick to it. You won't feel it necessary to push when it's hard, push when you don't want to, push when you got something going on that's getting in the way because things do happen. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. But you need to believe that you are that person, even if you don't see it, even if you don't have the things around you that you would like to have to make you feel. It all starts here, it all starts in your mind. So I want you to write all of these down. I want you to write all of these down, sorry. And then I'll be back Tuesday and tell me how you feel. Write it in the comments. Tell me how you feel. What do you feel like you've changed a little bit? But it's only week one. We're going to continue doing this together. I do this every single morning after I brush my teeth. This is the very first step. This is the first thing I did that helped me so much. And I hope it helps you too. So, this has been episode 2. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening. And I know this is going to be helpful. Next week you're going to feel different, and like I said, me and you are evolving together, we are changing together. If there's any advice that you even have for me in the comments, please share, because it can help me and it can also help someone else. And that's what we're here for, that's what we're doing this for, to grow and help each other at the very end of the day. So again, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye bye.